Today in our 2018 Mazda CX-9, we're going to be test fitting the Yakima FullBack 2 bike rack for trunk mounts, part number Y02634. We already have a bike installed on a rack. Let's take a closer look here. We'll start off at the end arms here. On one, we actually have the patented Yakima bottle opener, as we do with most of the Yakima bike racks. On the other one, however, we have an integrated cable lock that can wrap around the very last bike and attach to the point here to be locked into place. This will keep both bikes secure on the rack once it's installed. Moving on to the actual cradles here, these are stationary, meaning they can't move back and forth, but they're spaced enough apart where spacing shouldn't be an issue. They also have this TPE padding, which is going to act as a shock absorber while you're driving to help protect the frame of your bike. And it's also padded on the underside of our zip strips here where it makes contact with your frame as well. We'll have 3 points of contact to hold the bike in place. We'll have 2 zip strips up at the top, as well as one off to the side, which is going to serve as an anti-sway cradle to keep the bike from moving too far back and forth and causing bike-to-bike contact. We'll also have stabilization straps for both the tire and for when both bikes are attached to wrap around both bikes' frames, as well as the carrier itself, to kind of keep everything nice and tight together while you drive. So let's go ahead and take the bike off. Excuse me. There's tabs on both sides of the zip strip. You push them in at the same time, and the zip strip lifts right out. And one little tip here is push the anti-sway cradles out of the way, and that makes unloading 10 times easier. Now, doing a quick measurement from the edge of the bumper to our outermost point, we've added about 33.5 inches to the rear of the vehicle. These arms do fold down for those close quarter situations. You come to the central hub, and there's these light gray dials. You push up and let it lift down on both sides. And again, measuring from the edge of the bumper, now we've only added about 13.5 inches, so that made a pretty decent difference. How this attaches to the vehicle, we're going to have 4 points of contact with 2 rubber-coated hooks up at the top as well as the bottom, and they're both labeled to prevent confusion. And we also have padding where it makes contact with the vehicle at the windshield as well as the base to make sure your vehicle doesn't get scratched up when this is installed as well. Unfortunately, you cannot use your rear windshield wiper blade when this is installed, so keep that in mind during rainy days. Also, we have the central hub here. This is how you adjust it to fit with your specific vehicle, and this does fit a wide variety of vehicles. For this particular one, the hub setting is going to be at 3, although you want to double check with the instructions to make sure that's accurate. And there you have it for the Yakima FullBack 2 bike rack on our 2018 Mazda CX-9. First, we'll take it onto our slalom course. This will show you the side-to-side action, such as making turns or evasive maneuvers. Now we're at the alternating speed bumps. This will show you how it looks driving on uneven pavement or potholes. Finally, we're at the solid speed bumps, which simulates going into your driveway or parking lots.